All right. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Today, Debbie and I are going to give you a brief introduction of what we're going to be talking about more in detail over the next couple weeks, because there's 3 topics, 3 ways to market yourself. And we were going to do it all today, but we can't do it like 5 minutes each. So we're going to split this up over the next 3 weeks. So let me start with that. I'm going to share my screen here. And I'm going to play. There I am. Can you see me now, Deb?
I can see it. Yep.
Awesome. Good. I got it. I'm getting better at this. So, all right. Well, today on October 13th, we're going to give you 3 ways to market yourself. Now, there's so many other ways, but we're going to kind of tackle 3 things over the next 3 weeks. But why we wanted to give this little summary today was so you could do a little research over the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So you could find some other YouTube videos, books, classes, whatever. There's so much information out there on these topics in just real estate sales, but any sales. And of course, I want you to combine that with what we say. We're great. Debbie and I are great, right? And we don't want you to just listen to us, because there's so many ways to do things and there's so many experts out there. But this is just to give you some ideas.
Yeah. Daily, I have agents ask me all the time, I don't know how to market myself. I don't know how to get myself out there. I don't know what to do next. So these are just some suggestions of things that you can do next. And anybody can use them, not just our agents, but anyone that's in the business.
Exactly.
And you can use it for any business, really, but we're talking about real estate. So.
Right. And I don't want to go too, I'm going to try to stop myself from going saying too much, but we want to go over just a brief summary on that. So I'll let you take the next slide here, Deb.
So we're going to talk about Facebook ads and things that you can post on Facebook or social media in general, because it even though the heading says Facebook, social media is a broad scope. I do encourage everyone, and that's why we're kind of talking about it today, to research the different avenues. There's so many different things on social media that you can do, and make sure that you're following every platform's guidelines, because everyone has different things. I do know that Facebook just changed the way that real estate posts are going to be doing, that they're going to be doing them on Marketplace.
Right.
So.
Yeah, Facebook changes all the time, but I always suggest to go with the big social media, Facebook, you got Instagram. I'm seeing agents on TikTok, something that you're going to consistently do. So we don't want to talk too much about it, but there's lots of videos. You go into YouTube and type in Facebook ads, how to place Facebook ads, save money, Facebook ads, anything like that. You're going to find very detailed videos on how to do it, how to save money. So use it as a resource. But next week this will be our first topic, and we'll kind of go a little bit more in detail. But will our video be all encompassing of everything about Facebook ads? No, we can't do that in like 10 minutes, but we're going to give you some tips and some ideas and stuff about social media too.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead with this next slide.
And then the next topic we're going to talk about is top videos every real estate agent should create. This one, I love this one. That's why I showcased it again, because I just think it's a great way to get yourself out there. But one person that you can follow, if you're not doing so already, is Mike Ferrante. Like, he has the niche, I feel, for videos and all that jazz. He does a great job. But I do know that I do follow quite a bit of agents online, and I know that when they're doing videos, they get a ton of action. So.
Exactly. No, videos is the thing to where to be. I mean, over the years, last 30 years of real estate, the marketing has changed and how you connect with people. But video and face-to-face, what's the second best thing to face-to-face? Video, right?
Yeah.
You would think that, but a lot of agents are a little bit hesitant or scared, or thinking you have to be perfect. Like, hey, Debbie and I do these and we're not perfect.
Right.
Click a few buttons. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be like TV, Netflix quality, everything, because they just want to be real. Want to talk to people, see your face, see how you communicate. So we'll be talking about that 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, I have some good tips on those, so stay tuned for that one.
But definitely check out YouTube, check out Realtor videos. You'll see some of these great realtors out there that are doing videos of what they're saying, how they're saying. You can see how many viewers they have, things like that. Are you going to become a viral hit? No. I mean, it's just very few realtors are, just like this is going to go millions of views, but it's a way for people to find you. It's like another ad out there. When someone goes into YouTube, searches your name and Century 21, and the more videos you have in there, those are going to pop up. I've got, gosh, right now, I think I saw on YouTube, I have like it's close to 750 or 800 videos. If anybody searches my name and Century 21, they're going to find all my videos. So it's just a way to find out. So do a little bit of research and poke around a little bit. And next, go ahead, Deb.
Okay, so the last topic we're going to get into at the end of the month is going to be investing in personal relationships. So we're going to give you some ideas of things that you can do to create personal relationships with anybody, vendors or your sphere or past clients and stuff like that. Because again, we talk about this all the time, but it's really relevant. The freest way to get leads, people, talking to people.
Right, it's just your time. That's
Yeah.
about it. But I honestly believe that any type of sales or video or coach on sales and building relationships with people is good for real estate. I say this, I don't mean it. I really do mean it. I don't say it just because we're in the business, but I do think at any type of sales in the world, real estate is the best sales to be in, because everybody across the Ohio or the country or world, you can earn money on if they buy or sell a house, and you call you first. And if you're not in Ohio and you're not going to show them houses, you could refer them to another agent. What other business where you could earn money if anybody contacts you first before they look to buy or sell their house? And everybody, this is a product that almost everybody has or will have or will sell or multiple times in a lifetime. I don't know anything else like that. So this is a very important topic too. And next, let's go over some of the classes coming up.
Okay, I'm going to leave this on here for a while about Moxie Works, because we're getting a lot of people asking about how to get signed up for this. Very important. If you're a Homestar agent, you need to know that Moxie Works is replacing the Business Builder Market Leader. They're replacing Zap, and they're replacing Toolkit CMA. So if you're using any of those platforms, you need to get into Moxie Works. Toolkit's already gone. So if you need presentations, you're going to have to do them through Moxie Works. And the CRM is really good, and so is the website. There is so much, like I learn stuff every day. This is new to me, just like it's new to you all. And then of course we have our core ethics coming up with Mike Ferrante, and Hash has misunderstanding mortgage and real estate. So that's the November classes that I have listed. I don't have the December schedule yet. It's probably going to be thin because we're getting into the holidays. But that's okay, because you have us. So if you have questions or you need help with anything, all you have to do is reach out to us. We're here.
Exactly. I joke with everybody and agents, and when we do these videos like right now, people go, wow, you only had 20 people or 100 people watch your video on Facebook. And I said, that's great. That's a compliment. Like, why? I go, because they know we're that accessible. Debbie, myself, Julia, Carly, Brooke, Brenda, we're also accessible. So a lot of times agents don't watch these videos as often as they want to, because when they need it, they could call us or we'll give them this video.
Yeah.
So we don't have that fear in our office of like, I got to better watch this video because there's no way else I'm going to be able to get this information. And there's so many companies and places that have that. If you miss this training, you miss this video, you're not going to be able to get that information. So we love to do these, but remember, it's always, we like more one-on-one, so we could go through your questions a little bit better.
Yep,
And
absolutely.
last is
Of
what?
course, it's
Deliver a
pumpkin
pumpkin.
season,
All
right?
right. Nice. Deliver a pumpkin carving kit to your sphere of influence. That's
Yep.
great. And I did see a TikTok of a hack for carving pumpkins, and it was using metal cookie cutters.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah, so make sure your pumpkin is not that thick, but huge pumpkin. But yeah, they got like a rubber mallet, and you got cookie cutters, and you gets just hit it in, but leave it in, and then take the back of the mallet and start punching it through. And then you got a cookie cutter thing. I have a fear of knives and fire.
Oh, boy.
I don't
Pumpkins aren't for you then.
I don't carve pumpkins, and I don't start bonfires. My family knows about that. I'm like, I don't need to cut in, other than food. I don't need to have an extra sharp knife to, cut something, and I don't, need to start a fire unless, I really need to. So that I thought this, I'm like, wow, this is a good way. I think I might actually carve a pumpkin this year. I saw that hack. I'm like, I could do that. It's no knife involved. So it might, and then also I thought good for the kids too. Yeah, you have kids, I mean, my kids growing up, I was always like, what age it's good to put a knife in their hand on a very hard object. So I thought, hey, this is a good idea for your kids. So if anybody's watching this, good tip there. So
Yeah, and you can get those small little pumpkins too. And then you can use like a black magic marker and put Century 21 Homestar on it, put your information on it, throw your little tag on it, and drop it by people's houses, right?
exactly, you just leave it on their front porch, tell them that you're leaving it for that. I think most people would be happy to have it.
It's cute. Yeah.
And it's cute, they could re-gift it, they could give it to someone else, I don't know, something, but I don't think anybody's going to turn it away. So all right, well, that's it for today. Let me get off of here, let me stop sharing. And that's it. Remember, reach out to us. Thanks for watching today. Look for us for the next 3 weeks. And again, I'm emailing these out every week to everybody in our email, especially our Century 21 Homestar agents, that is. But if you miss one, you want to go back to one, they're always on my YouTube channel too. So you could go back and watch those too. So that's it. Thanks, Deb.
All right. Have a great day, everybody.
All right. Bye-bye.